All right, so here's Marcus's back cover. This is right off, me cutting it, and no clear coat, no going through and picking it apart. Um, so you can see the bottom inlay is the way that it is and everything. But obviously, everybody knows that's the symbol from the end of all things to come, um, which is probably the one I cranked the most, I'd say, growing up. Um, LD50 definitely ended up being my favorite later on. And that's where I really started listening. My timing of growing up was right there. Um, so I didn't know what to do when it came to the inlays. You can see that this is another galactic veiny look. It also has like skull eyes and a nice skull face. Looks creepy as hell. I love this one. Um, you can see the new inlay that I did up top there, the new symbol, LD50 on each side. That barcode, I had that sticker on my skateboard growing up, which is really cool. That's Marcus's first stage appearance with Mudvayne. He absolutely has contributed to the band, especially live, for far beyond before that, and has relationships that go far beyond just Mudvayne. And hell yeah, anybody who knows. Huge Fall of Humanity fan as well. Anyways, enough smoke up his ass. So yeah, I wanted to represent something that I knew that he would understand. He grew up listening to them as well, so it's crazy for him to be where he is now, and this captures all of that. I didn't know what I was going to do about this. I knew that I was going to do his name and his date. I didn't know how I was going to lay this out. We went on vacation, and my mother's favorite game, who's the one who got me into all this music, is Galaga. They didn't have it at our vacation spot, which they've had it for at least the past decade, and they got rid of it. So I instantly thought to myself, what a great setup for what I was thinking, because the alien theme and everything. So as you can see, I set this up like Galaga. So my mother's huge inspiration to me. I can't even go on enough to say about her. So it was nice to throw something about her in my work. Here's some truss rod covers I was working on. I have probably about a dozen more than this. I started off using some pretty exotic stones, down to even some moissanite and whatnot, or lab created diamond, whatever it is, and some healing stones. Well, that was Greg's gear, or his guitars. Anyway, so yeah, this one on the far end here was all special type of stones mixed together that I had done. That same with these here. The ones towards the end, this darker one here actually glows. I hadn't sanded it back yet. And these are all on Tiger Maple. I think that might be Quilt. I got all that from Derek Kimball. He's incredible. Kimball Hardwoods. I can't thank him enough. I'm going to tag him in this. So here's another truss rod cover I worked on. It just didn't go. It looks like shit. The Neuro looks like shit. Looks really cool when you do this, but that don't happen very often. It would have, it glows forever, but it's just not worthy of what I was going for. Here's a good close-up video of fresh 2K finish. You can see the galactic look I was talking about. Diamond dust and everything within there. So had the look I was going for. I had that factor of what I wanted, which is always extremely fulfilling. So I'm not sure if everyone knows this, but I actually purchased Marcus's, not his actual guitar, the same guitar from Gibson that he has, obviously, but in production, being who he is, he had much more pull and availability than I had on. I think I got it from like Guitar Center. Anyways, so I was able to fit it well, and I have a keepsake guitar that I'll be making some sort of similar covers for, and totally have him sign it someday. Next time we chill. During the time making this, I was making a mirror for his wife, which I am just buttoning up for the past like month and a half, just to represent the time of the tour and what have you, you know. So that came out really, really sick as well. This is fresh pigment lay. As you can see, it's in some pitted areas. I hadn't brushed it off yet. This is the quilt billet I used that I got from Derek Kimball. It's unbelievable. This stuff's incredible. Can't wait to go back and get some more stuff for some really cool jobs I have coming up. So for finishing these, I went as close as I could to Luis Fernandez from LEF Guitars and the way that he finishes. And like I said, I did it as close as I could to that. So I have him to thank for getting me this finish, to be even able to get it to this level. And I've grown since then. So great to have him as a friend and a resource. And he's my favorite master builder. Here's all part of the electronics that I was working on that just didn't end up making the cut. Strings were touching the truss rod cover by the time I was done. There's a good video of them before they were coated and raw. Really nice stuff from Derek. And I was actually able to find that sticker. So yeah, here's that old sticker. As far as I know, there's not too many of these because I was trying to look for some recently. Here's some more art that I had made, you know, with inspired by Mudvayne and whatnot. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of things that I want to say, but it's already like ridiculously long video. So I really appreciate you if you listen to the entire thing. I can't emphasize enough what the entire experience meant to me, and seeing the covers still up on stage, banging around up there, it drives me. I can't even tell you. It just literally drives me. So I appreciate the entire experience, and you know, I'll never forget it no matter what happens.